Hello everyone, my name is Presenter Ali, and of course we are at the official grand launch of Oxygen Botanicals Kenya, and of course pia tuko na Madam CEO mwenyewe Paris Mbuthia. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Looking lovely.
I thank God.
Wow. So tell us what really inspired you, to launch Oxygen Botanicals Kenya, and what is it all about?
Oxygen Botanical Kenya is a skincare brand that is infused with pure oxygen. The reason I decided to bring this brand here, I personally am a medical esthetician. I have a clinic, and the reason I opened a clinic to treat skin is because I suffered severe acne at some point in my late 20s, my early 30s. Believe it or not, I just turned 50.
No way.
Super proud
of.
Yes.
Congratulations.
And I was looking for skincare that is good for our color, the African descent color, right?
Yeah.
So being trained abroad, and then I came open the clinic in Kenya, I was struggling to find a brand that really fit our skin, that literally treat the core issue that a Kenyan suffer from.
Yes.
You see, because let's face it, our country is beautiful, it's sunny, it's tropical, sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's cold.
Yes.
Our skin is different from the skin of maybe Western one.
Yes.
So I was looking for that skincare that would take care of the issue normally we suffer from, which is hyperpigmentation, discoloration, sun damage, acne, clogged up pores because of the heat in Kenya, and all that. So, and that's how I went in you go in a journey of researching, and now today I'm happy to say that I've brought a skincare that I think will change the way the beauty industry in Kenya is perceived.
Wow, congrats. Sorry.
And this is your first time to have this. How is the feeling, and how has it been planning all this? Because putting an event or a launch is not easy. How has it been?
A bit nerve-wracking. I won't lie. I'm a bit nervous today. You invite people, you play that they'll turn up. At the same time, you play the event will go well. But I thank God we're here. And it's going to be a beautiful event. And by the way, people can watch it live. It's going to be on Paris Budia TV live.
Yes.
And they stand a chance to win the hamper that we'll be giving at the end of the day.
Wow.
If somebody create a watch party and share it, before we finish the event, we're gonna announce who won.
Wow. You mentioned that it's the first time you are launching it in Kenya.
Yes.
Congratulations on that once more. And maybe you can tell us or let us know maybe in which other country or countries do we have Oxygen Botanicals?
Oxygen Botanical is manufactured in Canada, but it's in over 20 countries.
Yes.
We just now brought it in Kenya, but it's been there for 20 years, over 20 years. So it's not a new brand. It's not something we are testing in Kenya. It's been tested, proven. We're just now bringing something that is already imeiva.
Ishaiva.
We are not pale cooking ishaiva.
And how has the reception been so far?
So far so good. We have some few partners. We have a few doctors, a few medical spa that have partnered with us, and they're already selling the product even before a launch. It's already being sold in Good Life.
Okay.
And it's also being sold on Pharma Plus.
Yes.
So people can actually get it there. Yeah.
What are some of the products that you have under Oxygen Botanicals?
Oh, we have a lot. We have over 20 products.
Wow.
We've over 20 because remember we are targeting issues, not just a skincare. It's also a treatment. Today we are launching two things: skincare product for take home, and also treatment product. Meaning we will also be selling to doctors for treating skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the issues also that has been affecting the skincare industry, I believe, is as you start your own product, and then now people come up with generic products, or we call them fake products. Maybe are you looking at in any way, how are you looking at countering that?
I like that. That's a very good question. I've asked myself that question so many times, and I decided this. My skin, first of all, is a high-end product. I'm proud to say that. Number two, it's affordable for every Kenyan. I'm trying to do that, and I'm proud to do that. But it's not going to be available everywhere. If you want my product, and that's why you will find even the people invited today, It was by invite only. Because we want to control that. We're going to tell you where you'll find this product. If you find it somewhere else, at your own risk. Because our product being a medical grade product, it's only going to be sold in medical spa. It's going to be sold in pharmaceutical companies like now Pharma Plus and Good Life, places like that. You're not going to find it in a supermarket. You're not going to find it in a salon that is, somewhere, I don't know. It's going to be specifically where people who are selling it understand skincare and skin science.
Wow.
Does it make sense?
It does.
Yeah.
And of course, we have other skincare products. Maybe what would you say about now Botanical? What is that one unique thing you would say you have as Botanical?
I like that. Did I say it is infused with pure oxygen?
Yeah.
We will be telling you all about that tonight. Why is it different than any other skincare out there? Because there's so many skincare out there. Why do you choose Oxygen Botanical? Number one, is very friendly because it is actually has a lot of, botanical. The word botanical is botanical extract, meaning it's almost natural. Of course, there's a little bit of chemical. I like to be very honest because you have to preserve a product. If you're going to have a product for 3-4 months, it has to be preserved. But we've tried to be as close to organic as possible.
Okay, and maybe it's been a journey, to be able to conquer over 20 countries as Oxygen Botanicals. Congratulations on that. One thing I really love to know is what are some of the challenges that maybe you encountered, while trying to push Oxygen Botanicals beyond borders?
It's not easy. Anytime you're trying to launch a new product, of course, these challenges. Number one, to get the certification of actually exporting that product. Number two, people to accept the product. Because, even you, I'm sure, anytime a new thing comes, whether that's a new car, whether that's a new washing powder, you're always aware, is it real deal or is it fake news? You know what I mean? So that's always challenging to prove to people that we are serious about this. We stand behind our product. And that's why today, everybody who's going to be here, we're going to trust you. We're going to tell you, here's the product. Go use it. If you like it, buy our product. You don't like it, leave it.
Wow. And of course,
because we stand behind our product that much.
Okay. Do you personally use your product?
I just said I've turned 50. Look at me now. I do. Let me tell you one thing. Being a medical esthetician, there's nothing I do that I don't do myself first. Because I am my own guinea pig. It has to work for me before it can work for someone else. I'm an African descent. I'm an African child. I had to make sure that my African people are getting a product that will work for our skin type. Not meant for Western world alone. And also, this product can be used by, what I like, it can be used by all skin type. Whether you are Mzungu, whether you are Asian, black, white, you can use this product. Unlike so many other products there, they're just meant for African or they're just meant for Western world. This one can be used by all skin type.
Okay. Does it have maybe an age limit? Maybe people younger than this age cannot use your products?
No. Okay, let me say yes. Because our sunscreen can be used from the age of 4 years old. We have a very good sunscreen that doesn't leave your skin looking opaque white. And it can be used as a moisturizer too because it is infused with pure oxygen. But our product can be used from any age of honestly, from the age of 10 all the way. We have anti-aging product. So when you're buying, you go for that if you're over 20, right? If you're younger, maybe you find you're struggling with acne. We have acne sets, We have oil, natural oil, so that a young child who have eczema can use it. A man who doesn't like a lot of product can use it. So we're targeting everybody, children, adult, young, old, everybody.
Okay.
Yes.
What would you say, what did you say is one of you have over 20 products, right?
Yes.
What did you say is one of your favorite products that anyone who's doubting Oxygen Botanicals, you can for sure tell them, go and test this one, and then I'm sure you'll come back for more.
I have to, but my favorite is my sun cream. I'll tell you why. Our sunscreen, I just come from Nyari. Look at me. I don't look so tanned. It works and it's really good. It's my favorite product. The other product, only two, vitamin C. Why? Because it brightens the skin naturally and it's just remove the discoloration from. We have a lot of discoloration in Kenya because of the sun. So it's my favorite product.
Wow.
You are a lady with big mind, big goals, big vision. We have ladies outside there who are watching you right now. They're like, how am I going to get to where you are, or maybe to have something like this, or maybe to, what advice do you have for them?
Wow, very good question. Did I say I'm a girl from the village? I've actually written a book called The Audacious Dreamer by Paris Boudia, a girl from the village who dared to dream.
Yeah.
I am born and raised in Anyuki. I come from village. I can farm like there's no tomorrow. I work with my hands, but I've worked so hard to get here. So what I can tell that person who is looking at me today, there's no dream that is too big, baby.
Wow.
Go for your dream and go for them unapologetically. You just have to work hard. You have to be consistent in what you do, believe in what we believe, and do not listen to nares. Even when the people look at you and say, this doesn't make sense, yeah? I had a lot of people telling me, gosh, Paris, this is a big take. But now, there's no big take when you believe in it. When you start by it, when you put your all in, it's going to work. There's no dream too big. Dream big, dream big, dream big. Dream. If a dream is not scaring you, it's not big enough. That's my advice.
Wow.
So dream big. That car you want to drive, you can drive it. That home you want, that business you want to start, you can start. Start where you are. The Bible says, what do you have in your hand? Start there. Start with it, and you will see your dreams come to pass.
Wow. Quite inspiring right there. Maybe do you intend, in the future, or is it something that you are doing? I'd really love to know in terms of, mentorship to young girls.
Sure thing. One thing after another. I keep on receiving a lot of messages. My inbox is always full by people. How can I learn how to learn business? How can I open a medical clinic like you have? How can I, all those things. Yeah, as time goes by, of course, and I already mentor. I have few young people that I can see, and I can say for sure they are under my mentorship, and I'm super proud of them. So yeah, it's something I do already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Many businesses per se complain that, being able to set up here in Kenya sometimes it's quite hectic, it's challenging when it comes to certification and all that. Did you face any problems?
Of course, I'm no special. I'm a Kenyan like anybody else. I've faced a lot of what can I call challenges, because like I said, certification, our taxes are very high when it comes to learning business in this country. Of course, employees, to find people you trust that can work with you. Yeah, the normal challenges that everybody else face when they're opening a new business, I have faced them all, honestly.
Wow.
But by the grace of God, here we are.
Okay, in the list of the invitees, actually, we also saw colleagues. Are they your friends? In
fact, I just seen Cynthia Mwangi walking while you're interviewing me.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping Jeff is somewhere, or maybe he sent his apologies because she was supposed to come with him. Yeah, there's a time, teenagers who are having acne and now they are on so-called balakoa.
Yeah, the mask.
Just the mask.
Yeah.
Just because they're trying to hide their face because they feel it has bump or it's discolored. And when you walk that journey with somebody, a lady going through menopause, at people who are of my age, 50 years old, they're going hormonal imbalancing and they're starting to see wrinkles in their face. When you walk that journey with them and you tell them, we can actually help you suppress this sign of aging. We can actually put a smile back in your face. When you finally see that smile, it's everything to me.
Maybe looking back 5 years, what can you say about yourself? Have you achieved what you really wanted to achieve, or are you heading there? Yeah.
I cannot say I've achieved what I want to achieve, because every day you got a dream. Every day, like now we are here, right? This is the beginning, it's not the end. I always have the end result in everything I do, but at the same time, you go one milestone, another one comes. So in life, you never say nimefika, sitawahi fika, kufika ni 6 feet under.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Talk to someone who's watching this and invite them to try Oxygen Botanicals Kenya products. Yeah.
Wow. How can I say this? We have a website called Oxygen Botanical Kenya. You can visit there today. We have actually a very good sale. I'm not going to say it until the event starts, but if you're following us live, you stand a chance to win something. At the same time, there will be a huge sale for the next 24 hours. So visit Oxygen Botanical Kenya and you can purchase right there. It will be delivered to your door for free if you're in Nairobi. Outside Nairobi, you might have to pay for shipment, but there will be a huge discount for the next 24 hours. But we have a website. They can also follow us on Instagram, Oxygen Botanical Kenya, TikTok, all of those places. You can also follow me, Paris Boudia, everywhere.
Yes.
Thank
you so much, and congratulations once more for the grand launch.
Thank you.
Asante sana. Of course, we are with the Director of Sales, Oxygen Botanicals Canada. Maybe she can introduce herself.
Hello, my name is Nilu. I'm the Director of Sales in the headquarters of Canada.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Your first time in Kenya?
Yes, it is.
How's the place?
So far, amazing. Beautiful place, beautiful sceneries. I loved I actually visited the safari park.
Oh, really?
Great experience so far. And everyone has been super friendly, super nice. So far, everything's been great.
Have you tried our food?
Oh, yeah, I loved it actually. We tried it yesterday for the first time.
Okay,
Yeah.
which one did you like most?
I'm not sure what they were called, but I think it was like beef, some vegetables,
Okay.
and a dough-like, something like a dough-like meal on the side.
Okay.
Which was very delicious. Yeah.
Okay, how do you feel Oxygen Botanicals now launching in Kenya?
It's a great opportunity for us to expand, especially in the African market. Our focus has been Kenya, and we had the opportunity to meet with Paris and come up with an agreement to make her our partner. We're looking forward to our expansion, definitely.
Okay.
You use the product?
Definitely, I've been using it for a very long time. Great product. I use it on a daily basis. The serums, the creams, both the day creams and the night creams.
Yeah.
Because they are medical grade products and they're paraben free, hypoallergenic, and fragrance free. People of all skin types can actually use them.
Yeah. You are in over 20 countries, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Why Africa this time round?
Well, I think that because our products can actually be suitable for all skin types, and being in Canada, we have had clients who are actually from Africa, and we've actually heard great feedback from them. We thought maybe, hey, you know what, it'd be a great opportunity to expand to Africa. We do have partnership with countries such as, parts of the world such as the Middle East, Asia, Europe, and obviously North America, because we are a Canadian-based company and we are Health Canada approved, which makes us also great for medical usage as well.
Okay. Maybe what is one thing you would say is unique about Oxygen Botanicals that really is enticing?
Actually, we're the first product line in Canada that was able to infuse pure oxygen in our skincare products. And I think that is a very unique feature to Oxygen Botanicals, because oxygen actually has a lot of great properties for skin rejuvenation, skin renewal, brightening, which I will actually explain everything in the presentation today.
Okay.
Yeah.
We talked to Paris, and she mentioned that one of our favorite products is the sunscreen. What is yours?
My favorite product would actually be the snow mushroom serum.
No, mainly women use them.
Yeah.
Are we seeing a product that even men can use?
All the products can be used by men and women. Yeah, because they're fragrance free, first of all. They're paraben free, so they don't have any sort of irritants. They don't clog pores, and they're for all skin types. Yeah.
Talk to anyone who's watching this and tell them to buy Oxygen Botanicals products.
Well, I definitely recommend our products because they are medical grade products. You will find a lot of products in the market that may work, but do consider that they do have parabens. Ours do not have parabens. They're hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, so they do not clog pores, and they're going to help with skin rejuvenation in a shorter time period.
Wow. Thank you so much, and congratulations once more on the launch.
Thank you very much for your time. Looking forward.
We've actually also been able to meet one Mackenzie Limiri. How are you doing?
I'm so good.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I once reached out to you about an interview, yeah? I guess we're going to do it soon. So, tell us maybe how you got the invite to come here at Oxygen Botanicals Kenya launch, and maybe what's your relationship with Paris like?
Sure. So I have a YouTube channel, and I do vlogs about just daily life in Kenya, about our relocation from US to Kenya, about life in the village. So that's my kind of content. And she watches the channel, and she reached out to me and asked. She was very nice and said she loved the channel. She asked if I wanted to try the products, and I told her of course. So she sent them to me, and I used them for about 2 weeks to really get a feel for if they would work for my skin, if they would be good for me. So, and I really love them a lot. So I've been kind of sharing them on my platforms, on my YouTube channel. So that's how we got connected, and that's why I'm here.
And apart from botanical, maybe you've used other products. What would you say about botanical product skincare?
So I have used many other products, and especially with me going back and forth between like US and Kenya, the climates are very different. Where I'm from in US, it's very dry, and Kenya is more, humid. And my skin just was really struggling. And all the products I would try, I would buy random products and just give it a try. And nothing was really working well for me. I would always end up just stop using it or throwing it away in the trash because it was not going well with my skin. So so then using Oxygen, like a whole line of products that work very well together, really just made a really big difference for my skin. And it started feeling a lot more hydrated, a lot less like breakouts. So I've been loving it. I'll keep using the line of products.
Okay. Which specific products, maybe if you can mention?
I love which ones do I use, or which are my favorite? What are you asking?
You can go with both.
Okay. Yeah. Well, my favorite are the two, the serums, so the vitamin C serum and the squalane. I think I'm saying that right. Those are my two favorites for sure. But I use them the morning. I do a morning routine with the cleanser. And then sometimes I'll do it's like a hydrating mask in the mornings, and then I will put on the serums and then also the sunscreen for sure. And I also use that on like my kids, and even so it's like the whole family can use that sunscreen. And then at nighttime I'll do the same routine, only I'll use like the night cream instead of the day cream and the sun.
Wow. What did you tell someone who's not yet convinced to use Oxygen Botanical products?
I would say try and see how your skin responds, because I feel like these products are made for so many skin types, and it's just very hydrating, and I don't think you can go wrong with trying them. See how it works.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much and welcome.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you
Looking
too.
good.
Thank you.
Tell us how you got this invite. Nini marafiki, una work na wao,
Okay, so Paris has been my friend for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
So when she told me she has a new set of products that she'd want for me to try out, I was like, of course, 100%, lazima ningie. So she gave me a few creams. She gave me a toner and a couple of other products, some serums. So I've been trying them out since May, and I think they're fantastic. So now, kwa sababu launch ilikuwa inakuja, so it was like, so we are launching our the official products here in August, and the owners are actually coming from Canada. So like, just come through. Like, obviously I had to.
Have you had like any skin problems before?
So one of the things that I was very keen on was my dark circles. Unajua unafanya media unaelewa. Early mornings, late nights and things like that. So I'd reached out to her earlier. I was like, please help me out with something. So she told me, still less, I got you.
Okay.
So she got me.
I know you have experience and you can advise someone. You can even like ile kumwambia mtu kabisa tumia hii. Utaambia nini kuhusiana na this product?
Okay, so kitu najua for now is that they're very specific on your needs. Unajua chenye mimi natumia may not work for you. So the one thing I keep insisting is if you feel you need something better and long term, because these are products that utaanza nazo kutoka hapa all the way until you're 60, 70, 100 even. So come in, let them do a proper skin analysis. Ndo wajue the pain points. Na pia hata explain nini unataka kuachieve nini. Do you want to even out your skin tone? Do you want to look plump and lush? Like, what is it that you need? Then they'll advise you and make you look as beautiful and as gorgeous as you deserve.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ni rafiki ya Paris. What do you love about her?
Oh my God, she is a ball of energy and she is so positive. I have never met anyone in my life who's as positive as she is. So she's always happy and joyous and so supportive. So for me, if she calls me for anything, best believe I'm coming.
Kwenye products ambazo pengine umetumia, do you have a product ambayo unasema this is my favorite and I would recommend?
Oh, 100% the vitamin C serum. The vitamin C has brightened my skin in ways I can't explain. So I am absolutely in love with that. And then the second one is the dark circle, the eye cream for the dark circles. 100%.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wakenya wengi pengine huwa wanapenda products ambazo ni za bei chini sana, and then when you look at Oxygen Botanicals, even Paris told us that it's somehow a high-end product. Wakenya ambao wanasema pengine bei iko juu, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to give it a try. It's never that serious. I mean, we've bought other expensive products, but then we're assuring you that ukijaribu the right way, it will give you the results that you need with less harsh chemicals, which is the most important thing. Utaki kutumia kitu kwa uso wako and then the other advanced effects. Unajua, unataka kuharakisha process nini nakwambia, oh, you're going to be brighter in a month. I mean, that's not even logical, right? So, it might sound like it's crazy, but it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it because it's better, it's less toxic, and it's good for you.
Yeah.
Now
we know you pia kwa kazi zingine nyingi, ndo tuseme pia kwamba kuna deal inakuja ya brand ambassador, ya influencer, ama inakuwaje?
Tuseme sai yeye ni rafiki yangu na mimi kama ninakuaminia na products zako nzuri, mimi nitazitumia and I will push them. Sio lazima unipe endorsement, I don't need any of those things. And that's what I tell anyone I work with. If I believe in your product na nikiona ni kazi nzuri, I personally just push it. I don't need to be an ambassador or anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing sana. Alafu pia tuzungumzie you personally. What have you been up to?
Oh, nothing much. Just a lot of work. kazi hapa na pale kama
any personal projects pengine ambazo ungependa kuzizungumzia?
Kwa wakati huu hapana. Acha tuseme tu sahi tunafanya kazi Hot 96. I'm loving the new lineup that we have. Akina Aziza Goodman, Jeff Koinange na Patrick Igunza, Nick Sayako Drive, and I'm loving how that looks like. So it's a beautiful face. So I'm very excited about that.
Wow.
Yes.
Talk to your fans.
Jamani, unataka niwaambie nini?
Wasalimie, waambie washukuru, you know.
Jamani, okay. So kwa mafans wangu asanteni sana kwa kutuamini na kuniamini mimi na I am really hoping that we're going to create something beautiful, not just for myself but for you as well, because I believe in collaboration. Kitu kizuri kifurahisha kimenifurahisha and we're good.
Wow. Amazing sana, mimi shabiki yako and karibu sana.
Thank you so much guys.
Okay.